Okay, I'd like to ask us all, please, to be upstanding and sing the national anthem together. Well done, everybody. I'd like to ask Staff Mordecai on stage, please.
Just going to do a little karakia just to bless our graduation. Please bow your heads and close your eyes. Whakataka te hau ki te uru, whakataka te hau ki te tonga, kia mā kina ki uta, kia mā tara ki tai, e hi ake ana te atakura, he tio, he huka, he hauhu, ti e! Mauri ora. Ingo whapate. Whakarongo akia ki te tangi a te manene a te tuia. Tuia I rungo, tuia I raro. Tuia I roto, tuia I waho. Tuia I te here tangata karanga te pō, karanga te ao. Tuia I te muka tangata, e take mai, huai ki roa, huai ki pau. Ki te hono I wairua, ki te whaia, ki te ao marama, ti e! Mauri ora. Atua tahi kami ki te atua, nānanga me katoe hanga, nānanga me katoe whakanutu. Tuarua, kami ki te matua te ao Māori, ko rangi nui e tui o nei, ko papatua nuku e takoto nei. Tēnā kōrua. Tua tōru, kami ki te honga mate, haere atura ki matua tūpura kua wheturangi tia. Hoi mai. Ki te kuini Māori, kia ngā wai hono I te pōpaki, tēnā koe, ki te whare e tū nei, ki te whare karakia, e takoto nei, ki te whenua e tūranga wai atu nei, tēnā koe no reira, tēnā koe tu katoa. Nei mai, haere mai ki tēnei kau papa whakahira. Kua tai, kami ki te tauira. Nei mai, haere mai, kua tai mai ki tēnei taumata. Tuarua, kami ki te whānau, ngā manuhiri. Ko tahi manuhiri. Me o mātou hoki, me o tātou whānau, ki te whare e te taha, watching the live stream. No reira, tēnā koe, 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 tēnā koe ngā mihi ki te kaiako, ngā kai kōrero, ngā tukoa, ko tau mai, ko tau tuko, ia koutou haerenga, tēnā koutou katoa. Nō reira, kua motua ka kōrero mō tēnei ra, e mahuri noa e te whare, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Hewai! Kia ora whānau, just got a little waiata. I'm pretty sure that everybody knows, so if you know the waiata, please sing along. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Tūtera mai ngā iwi, aue! Tātou e. Tūtera mai ngā iwi, aue! Tātou e. Wai o te mora, mete te aroha. Ngā iwi, ia ko tapatahi, ia ko tahi rā. Tātou e, tātou, uriti aki ana, sia wehi. Nō reira, apiti hono tātou hono rātou te hongo ora ki a rātou. Apiti hono tātou hono rātou te hongo wairua ki a rātou. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Kia ora, Moriki. Tēnā koutou katoa. Morning, everybody. My name is Andrew Brennan. I'm the Operations Director here at NZSE College, New Zealand Skills and Education College. I'll be helping us through the proceedings for the day. I know we're not here to listen to me, so I'm going to get through this stuff as quick as I can. I do have a couple of quick items that we have to address. Firstly, if you're looking for the bathrooms, they're down the back and to the left, my left. Down the back and to the left, and you'll find there's a couple of sets straight away, and then through the doors there's another couple of sets of bathrooms. Should the alarm sound and we end up having to get out of here in a nice orderly fashion, the emergency exits are to the rear of the building. There are two. On the left will go down the stairs and into the car park at the back, and on the right goes down the stairs and out the side gate to Amersham Way on the side here. And our assembly point is for all of us to go round to the car park in the council area in the back and assemble by the trees in the middle. You can't miss them. Hopefully we've all found good parking. I say that because there's some pretty active parking wardens around here. So let's hope that's not a problem for anybody. I have a few people I really want to thank for being here today. I want to start with a special guest, the Honourable Mark Mitchell. It's a very, very busy time of year for government. I guess when isn't it a busy time for government? But thank you very much for making the time to be here with us today. We really appreciate that. Sergeant Nicolau from the Defence Force Recruitment Office. Thank you very much for making the time to come here and celebrate with us today. Our founder and our chairman, Mr. Brajesh Sethi, without whom none of what we're doing would be possible. Thank you. Our CEO, Wendy Lau, our executive leadership team members that have come along here today. Thank you for coming to help celebrate with us. Thanks to all the rest of the staff that are here too, and in particular, thank you to those that had something to do with the planning and execution of today. It's a big task. So I'll thank you now because I'll probably forget later and I don't want to. Really impressed by that. Thanks to all the whānau and the support crew that are here to support our graduates today as well. Taking time out of our busy lives, it's tough. And the fact that you're here to show that support for your loved ones is amazing and so necessary. So thank you very much for that, for being able to do that. And thank you to our graduates who are here today. I got to say, I'm pretty damn impressed with how good you're looking. So I'm not sure we actually gave us a dress code or not, but man, you guys are looking sharp. So well done. It's kind of a bit of a first for us today. We traditionally hold much smaller graduation ceremonies that are at just at the site where they happen or in, just within the classes as they happen. So this is a much bigger deal. And I want to especially thank Brajesh, Wendy and the exec team for supporting this to happen. It's really good for us to sort of take a look up and a breath from the day-to-day mahi that we do, to know that there's actually a bigger group of people around us, and that there's more people doing the same thing as us and supporting us than we may be aware of in our daily the daily grind of the mahi. Thanks to those who might be watching remotely, whether you're just up the road in the campus, which is a few doors up Amersham Way, or whether you're wherever you may be, welcome along today. NZSC College, the ATC Military Prep and Foundation Skills programs offered through our Tertiary Pathway School has a strong and proud history of success. Started years ago in the far north in Kaitaia, and currently down in across Auckland, in Hamilton region, and in the Bay of Plenty as well. These programs are designed to support the reconnection with learning. They build strong foundations in literacy, numeracy, language, and employability skills, and a focus on practical skills and confidence building. We aim to equip learners with the tools that they need to move forward with confidence and purpose into the next stage of their journey. That may be into further and higher education or study. That may be into the workforce. Or like many of our graduates who have gone before you, it may be into the New Zealand Defence Forces, New Zealand Police, Fire and Emergency Services, Security, or another of the services supporting our communities. To all our graduates, I say congratulations to you. Now you join this proud history of success. What next? We've had a slight change to the beautifully well-planned day in our amazing programs. We are bringing forward an item that we were looking at doing a bit later on, but I think it's really important today, more than as much as any other day, but today to really hear from people who have been through what I was talking about. It's a really difficult thing, speaking in front of people. Some of us do it regularly, some of us not so regularly, and some of us very rarely, if ever. I'm always extremely impressed when I see people who want to get up, who certainly may not be used to or having done such a thing in the past. So I'm really, really proud that we have a couple of graduate speakers here today. We're going to start the proceedings today by hearing from one of them. The first graduate speaker will speak on behalf of our Level 2 graduates. He's a young man that hails from villages of Suisenga, Solosolo, Rutofanga, and Salelavalu in Samoa. Having arrived in New Zealand in 2021, he attended De La Salle College in Mangere and attended the MIT in Manukau to study automotive engineering. But it was here his desire to serve his community that brought him to start his journey with NZSC and the Level 2 programs back in May of last year. We'll see this young man walk the stage quite a few times today, 3 times I think today, to receive qualifications he has worked very hard to complete over the past 16 months. Please give him a warm and hearty round of applause. Ian Tafalangalua Aching.
Talofalava. I'm standing here today as a graduate. It feels a little unreal. It feels as if it was only yesterday we started this journey. Wondering what the future would look like. And now somehow we're here. I am grateful for the people who supported me along the way. To my family, friends, and staffs. And to everyone who encouraged me, thank you. Your support helped me become the person standing here today. I'm also proud of myself, not because everything was perfect, but because I kept going. I grew, I learned, and I became stronger than I was when I started. This is not the end. It's the beginning of something new. There are three important things I have learned through my experience in ATC. The first is leadership. During Samoan Culture Week, I had the honor of being the leader of the Samoan group. This experience helped me develop my leadership skills by teaching me how to communicate effectively, support others, and take responsibility for leading the group. Second is confidence. Second is confidence. Confidence has helped me grow stronger, both personally and professionally. It has taught me to believe in myself, trust my abilities, and step outside of my comfort zone. As my confidence has grown, I have become more willing to face challenges, learn from my mistakes, and keep improving. It has helped me become a better and more capable version of myself. And third is discipline. I find discipline in drill difficult at times because it requires me to stay focused, patient, and in control of myself. I have to follow commands quickly, maintain the correct posture and formation, and keep my timing consistent, even when I'm tired or under pressure. Although drill can be physically and mentally challenging for me, regular practice helps me improve my discipline and teaches me how to work together with others as one unit. Finally, this is a quote that has helped me in my journey from Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States of America, is quoted as saying that nothing can stop a man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal. Nothing on earth can help a man with the wrong mental attitude. Whaftai lava, ia manuia tātou whaputuputonga le ni aso. Manuia.
Wow, thanks, Ian. Nothing can stop a man with the right mental attitude. That's brilliant. Our second graduate speaker today will be speaking on behalf of our Level 3 graduates. He's a young man of Ngāpuhi descent that we will see walk the stage 2 times today. He's also been very successful. This journey with NZSE in February began, in February last year in our Vocational Pathways Level 2 program. He was just 16. Though his attendance was a little patchy in the first program, he turned that around and he became more focused, and he raised that to 97% at the completion of his Level 3 program. We look forward to hearing your speech. Please give a warm and hearty welcome to Conrad Baker.
Hello, everyone. If I'm being honest today, I didn't prepare a speech because everything that I want to say today, saying it from the heart, because I mean everything that I'm going to say today. First of all, I want to say that my time at ATC was the best time of my life. The best. I met 2 lifelong friends, Mahal Zanoviev and Luka Poihegatama. I attended this course with my brother. We both dropped out of school very young. I didn't know what I was going to do. And then one day, my brother just came to my house and he said, I'm going to this military style course. Once I get out, I want to join the army. He didn't join the army. But he did go to the course. He didn't want me to come, but I followed him. Coming to the course, it was quite new because I came from doing nothing, staying home all day, having to dress a certain way, as you see, doing drill, which, man, Staff Tangi, Staff Yona, you really gave it to us. It was a new experience, and It helped me a lot, especially with what I'm doing today. I also personally want to thank you, Staff Tracy. Hello. You personally had a big part to play on who I am today, truly. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have completed level 2. And Staff File, thank you too. I wasn't going to do level 3. My brother didn't want me to. But Staff File cleared a nice space for me, and I snuck in. And then I graduated that class. And this experience has truly helped me become the person I am today. In 2 days, I'll be leaving for the August intake in the Navy. So mainly what I want to say is thank you NZSE, thank you ATC, thank you all the staffs, because what you guys do actually matters. It's helped a lot of us students here today, and it certainly helped me. My journey is only because of you guys, and I thank you with all my heart. Thank you. And to everyone else, don't ever feel like just because you didn't go to school that there's nothing for you. There's places, there's help, there's ATC. It helped me, and now I'm here. So remember, thank you, Staff Tracy. This is all because of you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. That's all I got to say.
It's a good thing you didn't listen to your brother. Well, but maybe your brother knows a thing or two about reverse psychology. Thank you both for standing up and telling us a bit about your journey with us. It's hard work. It's hard work for everybody. I know it's hard work for you guys. I know it's hard work for your whānau. It's hard work for us too. So it's really good to hear these stories of success when you decide you want to share them with us. I'd now like to invite our founder and chairman, Prajesh Sethi, to the stage to introduce our guest speaker for the day. Thank you, Prajesh.
Thanks, Andrew. Probably have to lower the mic for my height. Kia ora, everybody. As always, it's a pleasure to stand here at yet another graduation and to address our graduates. This is my 22nd year in the industry, and since I founded NZSE, and we have experienced a lot of graduations. Every graduation is special to me, but the foundation one is really close to my heart. And you can see why. You heard our 2 graduates and their success behind what we do, and for what we do these things, and our awesome staff. So it's not only congratulations to the graduates, but it's congratulations to the team as well at our foundation, Tertiary Pathway School, who do a wonderful job. They take it very personally, and it's very passionate kind of environment in that school. You can witness that from just 2 graduates talking, and I'm sure you'll get a chance to mix and mingle with other graduates if possible afterwards. So yeah, look, I don't want to lose this opportunity to say a few things, and I know I'm here to introduce, but it's just my habit to, once I get a mic, I say a few more things than I should. I would just like to say, repeat what Ian said, that it's not the end. This is not the end. This is never the end. This is the beginning of a new journey. Learning doesn't stop throughout your life. You have to become a lifelong learner. It's then when you learn, grow, and succeed. You keep on doing that and repeat. We should have one more thing: learn, grow, succeed, repeat. So we just keep on doing it to be more successful. I'm still learning, and so is our staff. Every day they learn something new. Every day we all learn something new. And as long as we learn, and whether we want to use it or we want to not use it, that's our call and what we are learning. So it's very important that we become lifelong learners, and that's what we're here for, to make you guys also lifelong learners. Um, and yeah, okay. Now I think that's I can go on these thoughts of mine, but would like to introduce Honorary Mark Mitchell. Um, this is the first time I'm calling you like that in a formal way. Mark joined politics in 2011, and I think I met you probably 2012 or 13, and since then we've been good friends. And you know, Mark's a very hardworking politician, but when you meet him, it feels like he's hardly working, um, because he's so calm and so composed. But if you read his story, and if you go to Wikipedia, which I did actually, to just have a quick read, it says a lot of things about you, Mark. Um, so Mark is a New Zealand National Party MP for Whangaparoa, and holds the portfolios of, sorry, I had to make a list of these: Minister of Police, Minister of Corrections, Minister for Emergency Management and Recovery, Minister for Ethnic Communities, Minister for Sport and Recreation, so I'm not wearing my glasses, and Associate Minister for National Security and Intelligence. So, and Mark has been instrumental in this term alone for 80% reduction in ram raids in the country, and about 100% increase in the police patrolling on our streets, which has brought up our rating in the safer countries up again during his term. So thank you for all that work you do, Mark. And it was lovely to accompany you with the PM delegation to India as well, which we were together, and we enjoyed some, um, some chat there, and yeah. So put your hands together, please, to introduce to welcome Mark.
Right, I might have to put that back up now. I thought Rajesh was going to say the Minister for Short People. Kia ora and welcome everyone. It's a huge honour to be here today with you all. Rajesh, can I acknowledge you first? You're a very humble man, but we wouldn't all be here without you. And you saw a need, and I'm a huge supporter of ACT and different alternative ways of learning. And I'll come to that shortly. Why? Because it's very personal for me. But I want to acknowledge you, mate, the enormous energy that you put behind founding this, and also the work you do for us as a country. Without a doubt, you mentioned that delegation that we took to India to make sure that we're developing our relationship, not just on trade, but on sport and culture as well, and being a real bridge for us in terms of doing that. So thank you. Thank you to the board members. And can I just, I'm going to come to family in a minute, but I just thought Conrad really touched on it beautifully about the staff. And I've been heavily involved. I was also Minister of Defence, so I've been very heavily involved in the Limited Service Volunteer Program, which has had a massive positive impact on many, many young people's lives. And it's and they have fantastic mentors from Defence Force, police, that get around those young people and make sure that we get them on the right track. And I came to learn just how critically important the staff are. They do it from the heart, and they step into a void, and they really do make a massive impact on these young people's future. And I was just wondering, can the staff stand up so we can all just acknowledge them and give them a round of applause, please? Where's, is it Staff Tracy? Where's Staff Tracy? How come you didn't stand up? Give her a round of applause. It's obvious the impact that you've made on Conrad, and just very quickly to both Ian and Conrad, well done. I have to speak in public all the time, and I have to deal with the media, and I don't like it. I feel very uncomfortable. I never feel comfortable doing it. It's something that I've had to push myself right outside my comfort zone. But the reality of it is in life, it doesn't matter what you do, there are going to be things that you're not comfortable with, and you've got to find a way of getting more comfortable with it and pushing through. Life is not just about doing the things that are easy, it's about doing the things that are tough. And Ian and Conrad, I want to acknowledge both of you, and I just want to say for Conrad, I wish you all the best in your career in the Navy. And what I took from your speech is that you were sitting at home. It was pretty tough to get past the letterbox. Your attendance rate on your first course was not that flash. Your attendance rate on your second course, 97%, outstanding. Well done. And now he is going into a service where he could be doing anything. He could be up on a ship in the Pacific, guarding New Zealand and Australia and our Pacific Island cousins from transnational crime and drugs coming into our country. He could be up doing security patrols up and around the Middle East, making sure the Strait of Hormuz is open and that we're getting the fuel that we need back in our country. He'll be protecting us, along with everyone else in our New Zealand Defence Forces. And mate, so proud of you, and I wish you all the best. And by the way, as Police Minister, guys, I am recruiting. We are looking for new recruits. I should have brought some forms with me, actually. Parents and family that are here, I don't need to say it. You are the biggest influence on these young people's lives. And I can't tell you how important it is to get right alongside them and support them. I know teenagers can be annoying sometimes. I've had 6 of them. But actually, the parents need to be right alongside them, providing them the guidance, providing them the advice, encouraging them to believe in themselves. And to you guys, make wise choices in who you surround yourself with and who you listen to. Choose the people that are invested in you, that believe in you and want you to be successful, right? That's the first thing. The second thing is, don't listen to those that want to pull you down. Don't listen to those that want to undermine your confidence. Don't listen to those that tell you that you can't do it. Because I can tell you right now that as a politician, and I've been doing this now for 15 years, there are people every day that come out and attack me and tell me that I can't do what I want to do. And I don't listen to them. I just get on with it because I believe in my heart and I back myself that I can do what I need to do in the service of our country. So don't for 1 minute listen to those people that tell you that you can't do things, because you can. There is only one person that is going to dictate whether or not you're successful, and that is you. There is only one person that can make you have a bad day. That is you. You've got to believe in yourselves, because we believe in you, your staff believe in you, your family believe in you, and actually you're our next generation coming through. You are critically important. That's why we want to do all that we can to wrap support around you, encourage you, and get you to realise your potential, whatever that may be. It doesn't need to be the CEO of a company. It doesn't need to. Whatever it is for you, whatever you're passionate about, back yourself and pursue it. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for guidance and help from the people that care about you and the ones that are invested in you. And have the strength of character and the intestinal fortitude to say, we're not going to be around the people that want to take us down a different path. It's really important. When I was 15 years old, I dropped out of school. I left school because I was causing trouble. I was a nightmare for my parents. I was getting into fights. I couldn't learn, and I left school at 15 with no qualifications. The reason for that is I found out later on that I had a thing called dyslexia, which meant that I learn a little bit differently. That means that I can't learn, just means that I learn a little bit differently. And I went shepherding. I went out and on the hills by myself, and I love that, with my dogs and the horses, and I spent 5 years doing that. And because my confidence had taken a big hit. I didn't think I could be anything. I had no qualification. I didn't think I could learn. And so I didn't really think that I was up for much. But then I started to get a little bit of self-belief. in that world. I was around people that that taught me new skills, not classroom skills, they're real world skills, they're practical skills. And then I wanted to get back into public service, and I wanted to join the police, but I had no qualifications to join the police, so I had to go back and start from the beginning. I had to do I started that when I was 19. I started to get my academic qualifications. I had to learn how to type. Back then you had to type everything, all your reports. I had to learn how to do that. And then I went in and I tried as hard as I could, and eventually I was successful. And I was able to join the police. And I graduated from the New Zealand Police College in 1989. And I went on to have a wonderful 14-year policing career, most of it as a police dog handler and a member of the Armed Offender Squad. But when I dropped out of school at 15, did I ever in a million years think that I could have a career like that? No, I didn't. But once I knew that I had to learn differently, and once I knew what I wanted to do, then I got fully focused on that, and I achieved it, and I did it. Even though there's probably lots of people that says, oh, you're never going to be able to join the military, never going to be able to join the police. I did it. So don't ever let any barriers be in your way. There is a way of getting through, and if you want it bad enough, you'll knock the barriers out of the way, and you'll achieve it. You've just got to want it bad enough. Like Conrad. I'd love to come to your graduation when you graduate from the Navy. I want to acknowledge, we've got our sergeant here, a recruiting sergeant from Defence Forces. He's here because our Defence Forces recognise the skills that you have, right? They'd like you to come in. Join police number, first choice, say please. I need our 500. So I'm hugely proud to be here today to be part of your graduation ceremony year of 2026. Be proud of yourselves, because what you've done is you've turned up. And one of the things that a lesson that I learned very early on is that even if you're not that confident, even if you're not really that sure, just turn up. Just keep turning up. And all of a sudden things will start to become a bit clearer for you. If doors open, walk through them. Don't be afraid to walk through them and have a crack. And the other thing that will really set you apart as you embark on your next adventure, and it is an adventure, you young people, our next generation coming through, be excited about the opportunities that are out there for you, because you get a lot of negativity and you hear a lot of negative comments. Be excited. You guys are embarking on the next stage of your life, and there's lots of opportunities that are emerging and lots of different things that you can do, things that were never available for my generation when I was coming through. But the other thing that can really give you a huge, that can make your brand, your own personal brand, really powerful, is don't wait to be asked to do something. Look to see what you can do. And if you can look to see what you can do and you start to train yourself that way, then you'll be the type of person that people will be saying, please come and join me. Please come and do this. We need you. That would be the one bit of advice that I'd give you in terms of my own pathway, because never in a million years when I was that 15-year-old kid that got expelled from school, that had no qualifications, that had very low self-esteem and confidence, did I ever in a million years think that I'd be sitting around the cabinet table making decisions for our country and where we're going. And the beauty about New Zealand is that anyone can do that. Any barrier can be knocked out of the way for any one of you to be sitting around that same table if you want to. Now, I don't advise you to do that, but if you want to do that, you can. So, Brajesh, it's a huge honour to be here. It's a huge honour to be here with our young people and see them graduate. And I wish you all the best for your futures. Embrace it. Get out there. Live the values that Ian and Conrad have talked about today. Embrace the opportunities that you've got. Listen to the people that are invested in you. Keep turning up and keep looking, instead of waiting to be asked what to do, look to see what needs to be done. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Mark. Your story mirrors a lot of our stories. Actually, it sounds like you might benefit from joining ATC. I think what we have was right up your alley. But thank you for those words. A lot of the words that you spoke today, I've heard echoed through our classrooms on a weekly, daily, even perhaps hourly basis at times. So thank you for reinforcing some of what we are trying to achieve. We're going to move on now. I'm very, very happy to invite the next person to stage. This is a person whose passion and commitment for supporting youth to achieve is unquestionable. Though her choice in Super Rugby franchise may be a little bit on the questionable side, I really would like to take great pleasure to welcome our Head of School for Tertiary Pathways, Whao Tertiary.
Go the Hurricanes. So lovely to see everyone here this morning. My apologies, I might be doing a bit of reading. I just don't want to miss anything out. So kia ora e te whānau. Nā mihi ki tō tātou te ariki nui. Te kuini, nā waihono i te pō tātou. Te wherowhero, te wherowhero, te tuawaru, mihi ki te whare ka hui ariki te kingitanga. Rire, rire hau, pai maari e. Mihi ki tēnei School of Tertiary Pathways 2026 graduation, tēnā koe. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. E mua na si ile viinga ma le whawhataili atua, ona ua au lia male manuele nei aso matongo fie. Ma ua tātou whelua i luma nuu, a le o tua nuu. O te whatulau atu i le mamalu o le au fia. Tupu mae tamalii, ma whale uponu, a maisele pa ia lasi o lene whatasinga. Ia nuu atu ia, whatini o tau sala. O tau sama whainga, o le ale o iai se upu. Awa e lave ma whainga tā. So su le se sunga i le pule, te au whainga roenga, ai maisele pa ia ma le mamalu o poto. Tulou na lava. Nā lore soifua maua ma langi mama. Kia rana, ma lore lei, whakalofole atu, Nisa Bole Manaka, kia ora, and greetings and welcome to each and every one of us here this morning. And it's a beautiful morning to celebrate in the success of our young people. So I'm the last one to speak before we have our wonderful young people walk the stage. But it's an honour to really talk about the year that was. The year that was for School of Tertiary Pathways, 365 days ago. And just over 365 days ago, I started as head of school. I was actually in Australia, and something popped up in my feeds. It was a role at NZSE as a head of school. And I thought, I just left Monaco to go and start my new life in Australia. The problem is, there's too many Australians over there. No offense to Australians here. But I did come to realize that I really did miss home. I missed my family, I missed the people, I missed a lot of things that is so unique to Aotearoa. So I applied for the job. And through the grace of God and Wendy appointing me, I managed to get the role. And it's been a wonderful, wonderful term so far. It's been an honour to lead a fantastic team. A team with heart, a team with honour, a team with a real desire to work with our young people. From all across Aotearoa, we have campuses in Tauranga, so I've got my Tauranga team here today, got our Hamilton team here today. From Tauranga, we have staff Tipa, and staff Maloni. From Hamilton, we have staff Sean. Staff Jeff has sent his apologies for today. From our Newland campus, we have staff Jeff Young. And from our Manukau campus, we have staff Yona, staff Matangi. And it's with great pride that I can officially say it's his last duty today as a student. He is now a staff of NZSE, and that's staff Moraki. And let me just say a few words about staff Moraki. And thank you so much, staff Moraki, for opening us up with karakia, but also doing the whai kōrero this morning. Staff Moraki has actually been an ATC student for the last probably 12 months. You'll see him walk the stage twice. It's his last duty as a student. He's done some amazing work with our Gateway students. He's done amazing work with our campus across Manukau, Hamilton and Tauranga. And it was through that leadership that was very evident, the confidence and his passion to serve young people, that he was able to be blessed with a role at ATC. So we're very, very privileged and honoured to have staff Moraki as part of our team. We've had our Honourable Mark Mitchell acknowledge the families and the friends, as well as staff Andrew. And I want to reiterate that you may have been the one that was providing the lunch money, being the Uber driver, making sure they had clothes ready to go. And so I acknowledge you, family and friends, for being able to support our young people to be able to walk the stage today. We also have some of our stakeholders here this morning, including Tracy, who's now moved on to Solomon Group. Thank you for attending today. Got some other colleagues from Solomon Group here. I'm sure you're in the audience. Yep. Youthline, our team from Youthline, Manukau Business Association, I can see you right there, Tuakau College, St. Dominic's College, Pakuranga College, West Auckland After School, and many other of our friends and stakeholders. Without your support, you know, our students wouldn't have been able to have that backing to be able to complete their program successfully. So I really want to acknowledge and thank you for the support that you've provided. To the students, this is your time to walk the stage. You get 10 seconds of fame. Some of you get that 10 seconds twice. Ian gets that 3 times. But when you walk the stage, you walk that stage with pride. Okay? You claim that stage. I'm sure your families will bless you as you walk the stage as well, but it's been all your hard work to be able to get this point, and we want to celebrate that with you. And then for some of us, being prepared to perform the haka later on would be a great honour to acknowledge our families and our staff that have made this day possible as well. To my team, I want to honour you and thank you for your work and your diligence, your perseverance, your patience and your love over these young people. Without you, without your desire to do well and without your desire to succeed, we wouldn't be able to be here today as well. So I want to honour you as well. Lastly, I just want to end on a little quote. Whakatau. E hara taku toa I te toa takitahi. Ko taku toa I te toa takitini. My strength is not that of an individual. My strength is that of the many. And this really encapsulates the year that was, the many challenges that we perhaps faced along the way, but also a lot of great wins. And without us being able to work together as a team, we wouldn't be able to be here to celebrate such a great achievement for many of our young people. So on that note, we're going to show a short video of our year that was. You'll see a lot of famous faces that are here in terms of celebrating our year together as a school. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Never used to need these. Okay, let's get on with the real reason we're here today, to celebrate our graduates. We're going to start the certificate ceremony now. The first area of recognition will be in our Level 1 and Gateway programs, our New Zealand Certificate in Foundation Skills, Fitness and Recreation Level 1, and our Gateway Pathway to Uniform Services. I'd like to invite staff Mātangi Airanga to the stage to read the names, and I'd like to invite Dr. Neil Pandy, our Group Academic Director, to the stage to hand out the awards for our graduates. Graduates, we'd like you to wait on the left here. As your name's called out, please come up on stage. Don't forget to smile big for the camera, and then exit the stage on the right left, and head down to receive the certificate from our very capable staff over there behind the desk. Thank you.
Congratulations to the following graduates in attendance today that have achieved New Zealand Certificate in Foundation Skills Level 1, Fitness and Recreation. Lavinia Chapman. Congratulations to the following graduates in attendance today that have successfully completed the Gateway Pathway to Uniform Services program. Brooke Peterson. Caitlin Bischoff. Paul Paterni. Pathway to Uniform Services Award recognizes a secondary school student enrolled in the STP Gateway program that has shown outstanding participation and commitment to the program, demonstrating significant improvement across the 10 weeks in the communications, determination, and overall positive attitude and mindset when completing class activities and course assessments. Pathway to Uniform Services Award is awarded to Brooke Peterson. Moving on. Congratulations to the following graduates in attendance today that have achieved New Zealand Certificate in Foundation Skills, Level 2, Service Industry, Hospitality. Akatu Kauli. Ale Cameron. Isabel Kelly. Hennessy Pickering. Samara Laulu. Serena Kaisala. Shakira Hillman. Congratulations to the graduates in attendance today that have achieved New Zealand Certificate in Foundation Skills, Level 2, Service Industry, Retail. Laquita Collis. Nashita Naidu. Sorry, and the Gateway Award is Brooke Peterson. Congratulations to the following graduates in attendance today that have achieved New Zealand Certificate in Foundation Skills, Level 2 Military. Arctic Williams. Aries Hope. Ariana Kiripatia. Asia Ferguson. forever. Brendan Swales. Disha Sharma. Hone Marsh. Ian Ching. Jacob Beetham. Javon Johnson. Justine Mackey. Junior Naya. Gisere Crawley. Leila Rapana. Lennox Rao. Liam Tuhor. Mauri Te Wake. Maritha Tukana. Max Tatsuo. Nelly Sione. Sacred Warburg. Sio Sioa Tuitupo. Talia Bowden. Tovilia Law. Matarangi Engley. Tokelau Pita. And Zechariah Abraham. Congratulations to the following graduates in attendance today that have achieved Vocational Pathways, Social and Community Services Sector Level 2. Conrad Baker.
Not Conrad.
Francis Iloa. Kennedy Eke. Makuare Taukiri. Mele Manapau. Maheo Zinoviev. Miracle Jones. Miss Amor Paris Kinich. Ronnie Afoka. Simisi Peter. Shanice Natukwa. Silvia Vaisuitona. Thomas Antonovich. Tora Akau Ola. Tashan Tatira. Tuane Natukwa. This is the infamous brother, Tyler Baker. Va'atau Mualasi Sa'ai. Thank you.
Thank you, Staff Matangi, Staff Neil. Thank you, those graduates. Let's all give them one more big round of applause. Thank you. Next certificate graduation ceremony is to recognise the students that have successfully completed Level 3 programs, New Zealand Certificate in Study and Employment Pathways for Uniform Services, New Zealand Certificate in Security Level 3. I'd like to invite staff Yonga Tongapau to the stage to read the names, and Neil, give the certificates. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew. Kia ora everyone. And since it's Tonga Language Week, malo lelei. Congratulations to the following graduates in attendance today. It's quite a privilege to announce the Level 3s. I think it's quite ironic that we're in the Faith City Church, because looking at the list, there's a few miracles that occurred in the last 12 months. But congratulations to everyone. So just a reminder, when you come through here, strike your pose and then go out that way, please. So this is a New Zealand Certificate in Study and Employment Pathways, the Level 3 Uniform Services. Alex Chang. Blaise Wanoa Hema. Conrad Baker. Chase Fade. Desmond Ilo. Falashu Falinga Matamoa. Case Kruger. Francis Siloa. Hahona Ree Robinson. Hassim Jabak Hale. Herbert Bacon. Honey Pehi. Ian Ching. Jamison Mackie Foyava. Jamie White. Desiree Piriiha Tiffany. Jordan Mitty. Jules Adams. Kaisarina Rose Palinapa. Caleb Hati Ross. Cody Tumai Totorita. Kennedy Edmonds Heke. LeBron Gustafson. Liam Tuhua. Makoare Taukiri. Makoare Henare. Benaya Westrop. Mikhail Zinovzijev. Miracle Leo Jones. Moriki Tohara. Olivia Blake. Paritohi Marsh. Paris, Virginia, Josephine Kinach. Rashan Kumar. Rohan Singh. Rongo Mai Nohorangi Asher. Sacred Warbrick. Samantha Hoya Wharehoka. Salivia Vasui Tonga. Solowetu Rabua Toka. Tauvalea Loa. Thomas Antonovich. Tuaini Natoka Loa. Tyler Baker. And finally, Wallace Tolvihi. Congratulations to the following students, graduates in attendance today that have successfully completed the New Zealand Certificate in Security. Blaze Wanoa Hemara. Whalishu Whalinga Matamoa. Honey Pehi. Ian Ching. Jezere Pediiha Tiffany. Junior Naia. Cody Tumai Totorita. Kenny Georgie Tukana. Makoade Henare. Mene Tunovaka Yanu Yanu. Moriki Tauhara. Paretohi Mash. Samantha Hoya Wharehoka. Semisi Peter. Gaofi Sony. Tora Okawola. Simeoni Tuinabiwa. And last but not least, Walatasi Toifua. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations to all the level 3 and all the level 2s and everyone else. As everyone keeps saying, just keep knocking on those doors. And if those doors don't open, you know what to do. Try the windows. I'll now pass you back over to our MC, Andrew. Thank you.
Thank you, Staff Yona. Thank you, Neil. Thanks, everyone, for still being with us so far. We've only got a couple of items left now, so we're just about through. The next thing on our agenda is a few special awards. I'm going to ask Head of Schools, Whaotiatia, to join me to explain what they're for and help with the awarding.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can we give a round of applause for our graduates, please? And thank you so much to Staff Matangi and Staff Yona for presenting those awards to our graduates. So these special awards are to acknowledge specific things that the organisation and the school have identified. And NZSEG have 3 specific awards for learners, transformation, excellence, and our values, care, creativity, achievement, respect, and empowerment. So the first award is the Transformative Award or Transformation Award. This is to acknowledge a learner whose journey is a powerful reminder to us that transformation is not about where you start, but how far you are willing to grow. Before I go any further, can I please ask Sergeant Nicolau, please, to come and present the awards for our learners, please. Alo whaftai. Beautiful, thank you. So the Transformation Award also is to acknowledge and celebrate not only what the learner has achieved, but the person that they have become and the future they are now ready to create. This award recognises a student who has consistently demonstrated excellence throughout their journey and have shown a strong commitment to achieving their best, taking pride in their work and setting a high standard in all that they achieve. And this Transformation Award is presented to Ian Arching. That's a mic. Alo whaftai. The next award is the Excellence Award, to acknowledge a student for their dedication, their attitude and determination that has been evident throughout their journey with us. It's not only to acknowledge their excellent achievements, but also the effort, perseverance and positive mindset that has made it possible. This person has also shown the courage to think differently and to achieve their goals through the respect and support and uplifting others. The Excellence Award is presented to Whilinga Matamua.
Oh yeah!
The final NZSEG award is the Care Award, that acknowledges the care values, creativity, achievement, respect and empowerment. This is for an individual that has shown through their actions what true success looks like through the values that are celebrated within NZSE. They've made a difference and empowered others to believe in what they can achieve. And this award is presented to Cody.
Thank you so much, staff. So much, staff.
Thank you, Sergeant. 2 more to go. We're going to have a couple of trophies that have been gifted to us. The first trophy today is our Target Shooting Trophy. It's a marksmanship award. Our Vocational Pathway Level 2 military program has a unit around students understanding and demonstrating firearm safety. Part of that unit is to go to the local shooting range, and fire a number of rounds. There's a mantra in the NZSE. These guys are probably sick of hearing it. If we're going to do something, then we're going to do it to the best of our ability, or why even bother? So we decided, well, if we're going to go to the shooting range, then we're going to shoot as well as we can. We're going to score our shooting the same way that the New Zealand Target Association scores, and we're going to have recognition for that because it takes a special amount of discipline and a special amount of focus to do that well. Very lucky that Corporal Craig McGibbon, retired from New Zealand Army, gave me that 50 caliber shell that's on the trophy that we're using. It's an uncommon sized round in New Zealand, so we figured uncommon effort should deserve that. I just want to remind the person that's going to receive it, the trophies, stay with us, don't go home, but take all the photos you want. So in the last year, there were 5 shooters that were really quite exceptional. I'm going to read 4 who need to be mentioned because their effort was great, and then the last name will be the person that we're awarding it to for the year. The first is TJ Ngātokoa, Manukau. Next student also from Manukau, Conrad Baker. The next was from Waikato, Teddy Vroon. Also from Manukau, Tavita Kalamafoni. And the top shooter for the year, we're very lucky that she's here today, Tashana Tatira, Manukau. The last award in our special awards is this M101 105mm howitzer artillery round. Excuse me a second. My grandfather was a tank commander in World War II. He gifted the shell to my father on returning from the theatre. When my father learned what NZSC and ATC do, excuse me, hang on a second. Okay, when my father learned what we do here at ATC, he thought he wanted to do something, give something that might be used in some kind of way to recognise or inspire people. He gifted this shell to me to make an award for our school. To be considered for this award, candidate must display discipline, good conduct, diligence, perseverance, and understanding in the performance of their duties when in their leadership roles. It's a tough thing to do. I'm very, very proud to award this to Moroki Tauhara. Thank you, sir. Just got to take a deep breath. Sorry about that. Okay, moving on to the next item. We're about to witness our students haka each other, to say thank you, to say good luck, to say well done, to say whatever it is they want to say to each other as they move on to the next stage in their journeys. We thought it would be best to perhaps give the whakapapa of our haka because it has true meaning for us. The haka is a taonga, with the ATC programs within the School of Tertiary pathways. The origins are the epitome of the transformations and creation that can happen within our programs. We're very proud of the whakapapa and we give reverence to those who have come before us. In 2015, 2 of our students at our then ATC North Harbour campus, Carlos Rudolph and Hoani Bevelin, created their own hakas as part of a task and a project within a competition. Through the encouragement and support of the then head of school, Shane Harrison, they decided to put the 2 haka together to give it more mana and meaning. As they graduated, they decided to gift their combined haka to ATC for all future students to experience. Tumatoinga, the Māori god of war, features prominently in this haka. The youth of ATC are referred to as Ngā Rangatahi a Tumatoinga, and later as Ngā Hoia or Tumatoinga, the soldiers of Tumatoinga. The haka also acknowledges Te Hokofitu or Tumatoinga, the Māori name for the Māori battalion, known for their heroics in both world wars. Another key kupu or word is whakamana, which means to enhance the mana, or in this haka, to recognise, acknowledge and pay tribute to the mana of the Hokofitu or Tumatoinga. And it's important to know the aspiration of many of our ATC learners is to join Ngāti Tumatoinga, the New Zealand Defence Force. Thank you.
Right, let's go, students. All students on both sides, please make your way over here. Here, fill up the lines, fill up the rows. Please get Zach and Cody, please, up on the stage. And the only people up on the stage. Everybody else on the ground, okay? Get into your lines. Okay? Get into your rows, fill up the front, fill up the front. Stretching. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Here we are. Yeah, in the front. It could be Wahine, Hamama in the front, doesn't matter. You can smash it all together. Yeah. Have some space. Move up, team. There's some people coming at the back. Move up, team. Come on the second line. Let's go. Squeeze it. Okay. Doesn't matter who's on the front, who's on the side, we all pull it together. Okay, listen up, team. On behalf of the students, we want to say thank you all for coming over here to our graduation to support us, to tautoko us, to be with us here today. Okay, even our family and friends that are over next door watching the live stream. Okay, you have contributed well to all of our success, and this is our peace offering to you. Standing easy everywhere. How do you follow that? We have some last words now. I'd like to invite our group academic director, Dr. Neil Pandy, to the stage. Thank you, Neil.
Tēnā koutou katoa, Nesa Mbulavinaka. Can I first, before I start my speech, can I ask you to join hands to congratulate our graduates, please? Well done. Also, please join hands to thank our hardworking staff of NZSE. And last but not least, the whānau, the friend, the families that stood behind our learners. Firstly, I'd like to acknowledge Honourable Minister Mark Mitchell, who was here earlier on and joined us to share his word of wisdom. And I would say if he's a minister standing here making decisions around the cabinet at the age of 15, leaving without qualification, shows us a pathway that everybody can become something if they put their mind and effort to it. Also like to acknowledge the distinct stakeholder guests, our staff, members, NZSE leadership team, our dedicated staff, whānau, friends, and most importantly, our graduates. Ngā mihi nui, and congratulations once again. So as we come to the end of this wonderful celebration, I want to take a moment to reflect on what we have witnessed today. Today is not simply about receiving qualification. It's about recognizing your effort, your resilience, your growth, and your courage. For every graduate sitting here has a different story. You have come from different backgrounds, faced different challenges, have taken different paths to get here. But there is one thing you all have in common, and that is that you chose to step forward. And this is something that is worth celebrating. At NZSE, we place enormous importance on our School of Tertiary Pathways because we know that the pathway can change the direction of a person's life. Our pathway is not a second choice. It's not a lesser route. It's a launch pad. For some of you, this program may have been the first you genuinely believed that tertiary education was possible for you. For others, it may have been given you confidence and foundation to take the next step. And the next step is now yours to take. I want you to remember something. NZSE has provided the pathway, but you walked it. Our tutors, support staff were there to guide you, encourage you, and sometimes challenge you. But you were the one who turned up, who completed the work, overcame setbacks, and kept going. So today, you should be proud of yourselves. But I also want to challenge you. Don't be afraid of what comes next. Your next step, may be into a degree, further study, employment, trades, defense force, or another direction entirely. Whatever it is, there will be moments where you will doubt yourself. There will be challenges that feel bigger than you expected. And when those moments come, just remember today. Remember that there was a time when you were not sure whether you could get here, but you did. So step up, take the opportunity, ask the difficult question, make mistakes. We are human, we all make mistakes, but learn from it and keep moving. And when the opportunity comes your way, don't ask yourself, am I ready? Sometimes the better question is, am I willing to give it a go? Because confidence does not always come before you take the step. Sometimes confidence is built by taking the step. To our graduates, I also want you to understand that your success does not belong to you alone. Behind every graduate, there are whānau, there are friends, there are mentors, there are staff who supported you along the way. To the whānau and loved ones here today, thank you. Thank you for your encouragement, your patience, your belief in these graduates. And to our NZSE staff, thank you for doing what you do every day. Education is not simply about delivering programs. It's about believing in people before they fully believe in themselves. That is what School of Tertiary Pathway represents for NZSE. We see potential, we create opportunities, and then we challenge our learners to step up and realize the potential. To our graduates, your NZSE journey may be coming to an end, but your journey of learning is only beginning. Take what you have learned here, not just the knowledge and skills, but the resilience, the relationships, the confidence, and carry it with you. Be ambitious for yourselves, be generous with others, and when you succeed, and I hope you do, remember to reach back and help someone else take their first step. Because that is how pathways become possibilities, and possibilities become success. So, as we close this ceremony, I leave you with 3 words. Believe in yourself, step up, and lead. Graduates, today we celebrate what you have achieved. Tomorrow we look forward to what you will achieve next. On behalf of NZSE, our leadership team, and all our staff, congratulations to graduating class of 2026. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we cannot wait to see where your pathway takes you. Kia kaha, kia maea, kia manawarua. Be strong, be courageous, be resilient. Ngā mihi nui, congratulations once again, and enjoy the rest of your celebration. Bina whakalehu.
I'd now like to ask staff Neihana to stage to help us with our final himene and closing karakia.
Kia ora whānau, can we get a huge homai te paki for our MC as well today, there whānau? Whānau, our closing himene or hymn, hopefully the words will come up. We don't have an awesome soundtrack to go with it, so we invite you all to please sing deep from within your poku, okay? Our closing himene will be He Honere, so for all of those who know it, please sing along. Following that, I'll then give our karakia or our salutation, okay? Toro wha. He ho... Oh, sorry, e tu whānau, sorry. E tu, sorry. Okay, toru wha. He ho he karo ia manaro mo ki te whenua whakaharu arie ni ngā whakawhakatoa ake Te tua, te perina, tōku o Kia whakaira te tapu, kia wātea ai te ara, kia turuki whakatahi ai. Kia mutu a mātou mahi mō tēnei wā. Manakitia mai mātou katoa, o mātou hoa, o mātou whānau, ai o ki te aorangi. Restrictions are removed aside, so the pathway